So now that you guys have been in the home with the installation, it's been about 95 degrees the last few days, and how has it been now with the installation done?
Amazing. The house has stayed about 74 degrees, even though it's nearing 100 degrees outside.
Wow.
And the air conditioner has not kicked on at all, which is amazing. Yeah, exactly what we'd hoped for.
Okay, we are here with Tom and Susie. We just got done doing insulation in the attic, air sealing the attic, insulating the crawl space, vapor barrier in the crawl space with insulation in the walls. So guys, how was your experience in the home? You've been here for how many years now?
28.
28 years. And how was it in the home for those 28 years living without the insulation?
Miserable.
Yeah, it was warm.
Hot.
It was there was a great disparity room to room. You could, you know, even though we had done some insulation work before, you could tell it wasn't done well, and they left spots where we had, you could tell there were voids in the ceiling and the walls, and that part of the house was a lot hotter. I'd say maybe 10 or 12 degrees hotter than the rest of the house.
And a lot of moisture in the house.
Yeah.
A lot of moisture in the house too.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can feel it wicking up from underneath the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
With the raised foundation, yeah, and the moisture in the ground. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
how was it working with Clear Efficiency getting the job done?
Easy.
Yeah.
Really easy.
Right. Great guys. I mean, the crew leader, you know, 𝐻𝐸 came out and, you know, was always making sure we understood what they were doing, always checked in to let us know what part of the job they were doing, and we were aware of what the progress was. Yeah, really conscientious, cleaned up really well afterwards. You know, that was a big thing. This kind of work is really dusty, and they made sure everything was screened off. And when they took it out, they made sure everything was vacuumed up. That was a big plus, especially for the better half here.
Other than feeling like there were huge mice in the house.
So now that you guys have been in the home with the installation, it's been about 95 degrees the last few days, and how has it been now with the installation done?
Amazing. The house has stayed about 74 degrees, even though it's nearing 100 degrees outside.
Wow.
And the air conditioner has not kicked on at all, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what we'd hoped for.
And the house is much drier. We can tell that there's a real difference in terms of the moisture that, you know, is no longer, you know, wicking up into the house, which is a really good thing in terms of preventing kind of mildew or mold or, you know, other rot-related damages up in the subfloor.
And rooms in the house that were really uncomfortably hot are very comfortable now.
Yeah, it worked out really well.
Yeah.
That is so great. So happy for you guys. Would you recommend working with Clear Efficiency?
We would.
Absolutely.
We would.
Very much so.
We have already recommended you to family members and friends.
Great. Well, thank you so much for the business.
Yeah,
Thank you.
our pleasure. You're welcome.